Jack and Dave rolling, boots on the ground. Big Rooster Media making their rounds, tackling water.
What's up, Klamath Falls? This is Mike.
And what's up, Klamath Falls? This is Dave. Glad to be back here live together.
Right?
Sunday.
Right?
Right?
Probably both of us a little bit darker since the last episode.
Right?
What do you got?
Oh, all right. Well, it's that time again, so don't call the mayor, Congress, or anything like that. It's going to be noisy at night. Put your, give your little pets a Dimetab or whatever you want to do.
Benadryl.
Yeah, it's going to be noisy at night. So, we're at a training base, y'all. So, training pilots have to fly sometimes
After dark.
at night. So yes, for this week, as we record this is I'll call this Tuesday the 10th. They're going to be flying the rest of the week. So yeah, just be nice, let them do their thing. It's part of their job. They keep you safe, believe it or not. So whatever. It's going to be loud for a couple nights.
It's gonna once the F-35s get here, it's gonna be even louder.
Right?
Those things are loud. But
It's better than a meth head neighbor or something. So
well, you wouldn't know about that, but I might. Yeah, I quit chopping wood at 2:30 in the morning, so it's all right. All right. So there is apparently a confirmed rumor of a new restaurant coming to town. It's a hot pot style restaurant, and let me see where it went here. Good grief. You would think the guy would be prepared, right? Maokai, Maocai, Maokai Hot Pot Express.
bless you.
Thank you. Looks like they're coming to town. I don't know exactly where, but it looks like probably over in the strip mall by Walmart with, well, we got jalapenos over there and the
Momiji staying?
Momijis. Yeah, but at the very end, that's been vacant for a while.
Oh yeah.
So I think that was Rue 21 at one point, and they're gone, and so I think they're moving into that facility. So hot pot, that's good stuff. I'm kind of stoked. We haven't had anything like that in a while. I mean, we lost the Mongolian Grill a few years ago, and I miss that still. It wasn't the most high end restaurant, but I still like the food and the style where you can kind of prepare your own. I don't know if Maokai is that kind of restaurant, but I'm a fan of ethnic foods, if you will. Chinese, Cantonese, Mexican. Yeah. So anyway, and then Jersey Mike's, I'm not sure if they're open or not.
Yeah, they're a little. I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure they're in the hiring stage because there is numbers available on the old interwebs and stuff like that. But I don't think they're officially open yet. I would say soon. But
Yeah.
No official word yet. I tried JerseyMikes.com and our lovely newspaper. I couldn't find nothing. So
Okay. Well, I mean, the sign's up, so it's official, right?
yes,
Yeah.
the signage, both the storefront and the roadside signage is up, and yeah, phone numbers, the .com, everything's aligning. So yeah.
Good deal.
All right. Well, just gonna group all them.
I think that,
Are you doing?
the Chincha. I don't know.
Oh, I can't read. Hey, it's grad weekend.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. There's one more. So yes, I don't believe they're all on the same weekend, but yes, the kids are out. The high schoolers are officially done. So just beware. Congrats to the seniors.
Congrats, class of 2025.
But yes, it's going to get busier and more traffic. Just be aware, I guess. You don't have to worry about the school zones per se, but just more cars on the road.
Right. And yeah, to the grads, congratulations. Please, guys, your life's just getting started. Be safe. Have a good time. I mean, I'm not that far removed from what it was like. And
No, there are too many stories of grad parties gone bad.
I had 7 people in my graduating class that did not make it to graduation. So, yeah, just use some good judgment, have a good time, maybe go out in the country and have a bonfire or something. I don't know. But congratulations. Don't mean to be the harpy old man, but I guess I am these days.
Yeah.
And then things coming up to do. We got the Cruise of Klamath coming up. The June 28th through the 30th. I don't know.
Yeah, so I believe the official kickoff is Thursday the 26th, I believe they're calling it.
Yeah, I think I got it here.
Just leave your calendars open in the June.
Yeah, we talked about this in a previous episode, but yeah, things kick off on the 26th, and then Friday the 27th is car shows and little runs around town. One of 4 different events to choose from on Thursday on Thursday. Registration and packet pickup at the Klamath Commons, 1112 Main Street, from 10 to 4 p.m. You can get registered and get in there. Kickoff party at Moore Park, 4 to 8 p.m. That's again on Friday, the 27th. And Saturday's the big day. So that's when the show and shine is downtown between 3rd and 11th Street from 7 a.m. Well, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. is registration. And then Main Street's pretty much going to be closed. Let's just say all day Saturday. I mean, there are some gaps in there, but not a whole lot. So Main Street and Klamath Avenue are both going to be getting shut down, barricaded off at 5 p.m. on Saturday. And I'm part of the crew that helps maintain those barricades. And every year there's people that I didn't hear about, I didn't know. If you live in Klamath Falls and you don't know by Saturday that the cruise is going on in town, you must live under a rock. And you probably picked just that day to crawl out from underneath the rock. Anyway,
Yes.
The cruise is from 6 to 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. And people out there that are working the barricades, myself included, the Rip City Riders, I'm a part of them. We are actually contracted by the Cruise of Klamath to go out and maintain the barricades, make sure that people that aren't a part of the cruise don't get into the cruise. They raise money through this. And by sneaking in, you're just taking away from the funds that they raise to put this event on. And come on, I mean, this map has kind of put us, or this event has kind of put us on the map in the car culture world. And all it does is bring revenue and that to town. So please cooperate and work with folks and have a good time. More important than anything, have a good time. There's gonna be some great shows, and I don't get to be in the cruise because I have to work, but I think somebody might take my car and cruise it for me. So at least I'll get to watch it drive around. I guess, can I lead in with the next one, and then I'll toss it back to you, sir?
Let's go to the Rip. Yeah.
So again, part of the Rip City Riders, and this actually coming up in July. If you're not aware, 3 years ago now, we started doing a comedy show as part of our fundraising event. We are Rip City Riders, if you're not aware, is a 501c3 nonprofit charity, and we raise money for children's causes in and only in Klamath County. We verify that our funds stay here, that they don't go anywhere. Anyway, so July 11th is we started doing a comedy show, and we got a great guy. His name is Mike Walter. Mike Wally Walter. That's who it is. Sorry, Mike, if you're watching this. Great guy. He's a Don Rickles impersonator. He's opened for Joan Rivers and a bunch of people. A funny guy. I talked to him on the phone several times already. And so anyway, that is July 11th. Show is at 6. If you're interested, reach out to the Rip City Riders on Facebook. Tickets are $30 for the show, and that includes a smoked tri-tip dinner, and also Jim Turner from Retro Room Records is opening for that. So he's always a good time. So anyway, and then July 12th is the actual run, and we'll do about a 2-hour ride around town, then come back to our clubhouse, 222 South Spring Street, and we've got a band called Two Piece Face coming over from Grants Pass. And if you're into some heavy rock, they're gonna put on a great show. Also, we're gonna have raffle prizes and other goodies. So, two things to do pretty close together.
Well, and actually, we got
Oh yeah,
three things.
yes sir.
So yeah, to end that whole thing off, the Klamath County Fair is the end. Starts at the very end of July, July 31st through August 3rd. So these are all multi-day events, if you will. Each day of the fair, once again, it's going to be, I believe, three concerts, three country concerts, and then
Buck Cherry.
yes, Buck Cherry to in around that one, and that should be a good time. So they're really each event is 2 weeks apart.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a month and a half of stuff
Good
going
times.
on. So, yeah. And then that's not even, I mean, the fair's ending, the fair's ending the beginning of August, but we haven't even gotten to August yet.
Right.
So, yeah. So, yeah, there's something to do somewhere around here for somebody. Something.
Yeah. I mean, one of the things we talked about when we first started doing the show was, people always saying, "Oh, there's nothing to do in Klamath Falls."
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Yeah.
You got like 10 days of entertainment in a month and a half time frame there or less.
Yeah.
So there's something for everybody. That's awesome. And speaking of entertainment, a lot of folks on Facebook have been going, "Hey, what's going on with the roundabout down there at the end of Homedale? They're doing some construction stuff."
Yeah. Trying to mount that wrecked Geo Metro down there.
put that
Sorry, sir. Continue.
86 Civic up on a pedestal. Now, well, my suggestion, and it looks like maybe they're headed that direction. I don't know. I saw some scaffolding or some. I think what they should be doing there and at all roundabouts is bleachers and then cup holders for your beer. So, not that I recommend drinking and driving. No, I just ride your bike, walk, go down to the middle of the roundabout, crack open a couple of cold ones, and just be entertained by watching people negotiate.
Right.
The roundabout.
You're just sitting there drinking a Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi. Yes, sir.
You're not driving.
So I honestly doubt. I don't know if that's going on, but I think that's a great idea for all roundabouts is to put up a spectator section.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand all that scaffolding because I mean, we've all been somewhere with a roundabout. Ben, Medford. I'd say 8-foot sculptures per se. You know what I mean? Ish. That scaffolding looks way bigger than.
Let's put something that'll obstruct your view of what's coming in the other way, so you don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean that's the unfortunate part is most people stop and then go. Man, sorry, there's no stop sign. There's not a car coming your way. Go. But anyway. I stand by my idea of just some seating and somewhere to put your cold beer so you can watch the events. I'm surprised there aren't more wrecks there, honestly. On to you, sir.
Well, you want to?
I can't see the bottom line. Somebody put a studio light. Oh yeah. Well, in 2 weeks, so it'll air in 2.5 weeks. But we're gonna have now. County Commissioner Andrew Nichols on, and we've got a lot to talk about with Andy, and cannot tell him how much we appreciate him coming back on the show. I'm sure the last 6 months have been a pretty steep learning curve for him, and I'm excited to talk to him, see how things have gone, because it's been it's been a while since the last time he was on the show, so. Just want to thank him for taking us up on it and coming back to share his insights and what's going on in Klamath County.
Well, and a fan, I guess, if he's maybe.
Yeah,
he still is. We'll see.
Maybe he just watches to see what kind of stupid stuff we're gonna do next. I don't know.
No.
But But yeah, looking forward to that. Should be a great episode, and we're looking forward to having Andy on. And then we've had guests because my fault. Had a lot going on in the last since April, really, and had to put some guests off. And we're gonna start working on getting folks lined back up to come back on the show. So, but yeah, with Andy will be the first, and then we're gonna start going from there and getting people back on the program that were scheduled originally. So there's that.
All right. Well, I guess I'll cover that bottom one. So it's fire season, and we were kind of. I don't know if I can joke around with this one.
The reading?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't know. The reading fire. I mean, that's
Well, the reading fire. Okay, so in Cali, the closest fire to us right now, big style, is what they're called a reading fire, which is just west of Redding, California. So it is rather close. It's not impeding air quality. You can't really see nothing going on at the moment. But that is the closest one. Comma. Pause. LA is on fire again. I don't.
that seems to be about a 4-year cycle with LA. So I don't know. I think
Go ahead.
Yeah. I think we'll just leave it at that.
All right.
I mean, if you're not, you have to be again under that same rock. You wouldn't know about the cruise and not know what's going on in LA, and it just sucks. This is America. We're not supposed to be a third world hellhole, but yet here we are with riots and rubber bullets, and just a shame what's going on down there. So,
Well, let alone, did they have water this time in the hydrants and
I don't.
just a mess?
I think they're
Great
just
job, Newsom. Great job.
right. Yeah. So anyway, other than that, lots of good stuff going on. Good summer lineup coming up. Lots of activity. So stay tuned, and we will have more for you. Oh, also, I'm gonna have an update probably in 3 weeks on there's some substantial stuff going on with the Gurlette case. And so probably 3 weeks we will have a substantial update on that. So put some things together. Some things can be discussed, some things can't be discussed, and we'll wait till the time is right, and then we'll revisit that. But I know a lot of you out there are paying attention and want to know what's going on, and for good reason. It's not just about her or her mom. It's about our community and what's going on in our community. And you're going to be surprised at some of the things that you don't know about yet. So anyway,
Yeah, it is. I've said it the whole time. It's like a movie thing or a script.
You couldn't write this script.
You can't write this stuff down.
Good God.
And we're not holding it just because we want to have everything pinned, per se, you know?
Yeah, it's we're not just throwing it at the wall to see what sticks. We want to throw it at the wall and know that it all sticks, for lack of a better way to put it. There is some stuff that just it's sad for Klamath County. Anyway, stand by for that.
Enjoy it. There's sunshine and stuff abounds, so go find something to do.
Yep. Have a great week, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we will see you next week. Thanks a lot.